And also to the person that probably is watching this, please do not go after me or Angel or even any of my other friends.
I stand corrected. Hello everyone, this is Star Foxy, and welcome to a first freaking expose video on my channel. Because I am just freaking tired of it, really, from what's been going on from with what I'm having, and it just frustrates me, really. Because I know about with that I know that you're probably watching of this from with the person that I'm talking about. This is just only me, nobody else around. I'm all alone. I don't have Angel, I don't have Candy, I don't have anyone else to freaking say stuff at you again. But heckin', you have crossed the line of my freaking nerves. And you have tested my patience. I literally just said from when not to go after us, all because about what that one expose video. We just need to get that out of the way. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. So anyways, from who I'm talking about is from with a person named Gagey. And what he did is just heckin' terrible on our lives. First off, he from about with him saying that Angel manipulated us from with the things to go against from with of Gagey, and yes, I'm calling you Gagey this time.
You have no business calling me Gage. Only people who have known me before 2022 or know me IRL can call me that.
Because
this is fruit punch.
Because heckin' from with one thing, I'm not calling you Gagey.
What's wrong with calling me Gagey?
It just sounds
Other
weird.
people do it.
Are you happy? Are you happy? Because heckin', I can't say from with that name too much. It's just stupid. Because it's almost kind of like a freaking love nickname or something. So Gage, I will this time call you Gagey into this video. Are you happy? I hope you are. Because there you go. Anyways. About with it. That saying that Angel manipulated us from going against Gagey. But no, it's not. It's all because about with Angel's past mistake from with stuff from with FNF and involving from with Gagey's friends. But heck, in the past is the past. Just leave it be, dude. Because heck, and I swear to gosh, I literally just said in my community post, focus on the present. Leave the freaking past behind. And also for one thing, try to maybe plan from within your future from with your girlfriend. Because heck, and me and Candy planned our future freaking before everything that has happened this way. So heck, stay away from us. Focus on the present. Focus on your future. I don't fudging care what you do. But just leave us alone. We don't want this in our lives. We just want to live a normal life. And I know that you do, and I'm completely sorry. I'm completely so sorry for about what's going on like this. I am serious. I'm not lying. I am sorry. Even though they are probably not going to forgive me, but you have to. Forgiveness always has to be given. Because heckin', you never forgave me, you never forgave Angel from when we said sorry to you. So I understand that. So anyways. So like hecking about with like the situation going on that like it's been happening throughout like last year, and then like it goes on for like a few months, and it just really tires me out. I don't want any more drama because like I've been through a lot of drama throughout my past years from whenever it involves from with my friends into it. I'm not gonna say from with of who because like I don't want to cause any problems to them, and I don't want to cause anyone from about with the things about with how they are. So about with the situation. From what's going on that like I'm making this expose video is towards these. What did I do from what to deserve this? All I did was just giving my truths about with like of myself, and like just to freaking put positivity in the world. We can't spread hate on people about with things, even especially for our Christianity. Christianity is not evil. Because like Christianity is about from with obeying our Lord and Savior and our Creator, God Himself up above. Because like mostly about with it that like said that me and Candy are like forcing on people, but like no, we're not. You don't even understand us, Gagey boy. So like heckin'. So like you don't know anything about with us at all. You don't know who my boyfriend Candy is at all. You don't know who I am. And you never talk with us. But even though if you do want to talk with us, don't be afraid to ask out. Because like heckin' we don't bite. But like heckin' from without a conversation, let us talk. And we'll let you talk. Because like from with you saying it that like we've been scared of you because about from with us being so silent in that conversation, that group conversation that we had, we're just letting you speak. We're letting you speak. That's why we're just all silent. But like heckin' about was saying that like we're scared of him. No, we're not.
No, I just let him keep talking crap up when it comes to that. That's why I just let him talk until silence came around.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want to answer his bull crap.
I didn't want to answer about with anything of him either, because like sense about with him like manipulating me to like freaking get off from on Angel, because it just makes me so mad.
I think this silenced me because of the info I have on you guys. That is the young.
Silence? That's not the reason why we're scared.
We just literally just answered that moments ago.
Mm-hmm. Just like the reason about with quote-unquote silence, meaning that we're like scared of him, that we can't answer the questions.
I just didn't want to have to answer him at all.
I don't want to answer him either. But that doesn't mean
He's just
that we're
gonna
scared.
laugh at us, no, regardless, even if we try to answer something correctly. Because literally, I know you're just judging us, because that's what it is right now.
So yeah, we're not scared of you, and I'm not just saying that they should be scared of us either, because like that's just taking a wrong turn. So anyways, about with the problem that like you just bring up of my Twitter posts for whenever that I'm just defending on Christianity from what's really true about with Christianity from whenever like Pride Month comes in. I mean, like, sure, the truth hurts, and like, people hate the truth, but, like, it has to be given out. It's God's words. And don't be just saying it that, like, we're above God, because, like, no, we're not above God, because, like, we don't have the type of powers He has, and we're just human beings just living our lives.
I know
I got you, dude. Here, let me educate you from what my daddy taught me, like you guys said.
What?
Pride, the deadly sin, pride means that you're basically full of yourself, that you think you're above a higher power, above God.
I'm not saying
that is
I'm
the
above
deadly
God.
sin, pride.
No, we're not.
Just pride in general.
Yeah.
And that's when they started laughing out of it. Just
Uh-huh.
yes, pride is the thing about being above God,
And
which I don't claim to be one.
Yeah, you don't claim to be one. You're not above from with God himself.
I will never be above God.
I would never either, because God himself is more powerful than us human beings.
Thank you for saying that.
Like, we have no powers. We're just normal human beings that just live our lives.
Well, there is one thing. He did give us ways. Obey him or not.
Yeah, but that's
A lot of
not even a
stuff I'm
power.
seeing here. Yeah. That's why we got that free will when it comes to that. Once the time ends there's judgment. Not from me, from the Creator. AKA God.
Like I discovered a literal goldmine of controversy regarding this friend group. For those who don't know much about religion, or choose not to go into it, pride is one of the 7 deadly sins, which basically means that you think you're more important than God, that you're literally a higher power.
There's that again.
Again, I am never going to be above him.
I'm never going to be above
You may
him
think of
either.
that, but I'm not.
Why does he think that still?
Nope. That's just wrong. My parents even said that I'm not even above God. Even though I said it to myself before they even said it, I'm not even above God. Never will be. Or even our Savior. I don't even have those freaking powers. Excuse me, my English is not perfect, so
It's okay.
I can't do
we
that.
all have that.
So I'm glad my parents agree with me most of this stuff here. So, because they are also Christians, and my grandparents are also too. So they know what it is when it comes to simple stuff. And why we should not be above him. We should be fearing him, as in respect, I mean, not afraid. So,
yeah.
like, we respect God. He loves us. He wants all of us to go to heaven. But we are told not to sin. I mean, we all have made sinful mistakes. And we have to acknowledge it nevertheless. We have to acknowledge it, I mean. So, as long as we pray to him and confess our sins, nobody will ever be above him.
Yeah.
We're just only giving up God's words from without the truth. And even by the way, about with this, from with that, even especially you involved my one Twitter friend, Edith, and she doesn't want to be involved into anything like this because, like, she's a Christian herself, and, like, she's having problems herself. And I don't want her getting involved into this drama too, and you brought it up on her. But though about with this, I did have a talk with Candy, and he just said that was his mistake because he told his parents about with it.
Yeah, the first statement I wrote after the first sentence, my mistake on that part when it's actually the different part. So, mistake taken, okay?
Yeah.
Even though they are still both sinful. And my mom did point out about whatever church that claim to be Christian and support these stuff are actually not true Christians. Even if the Bible's already twisted. There's a lot of them out there. I'm just glad I have the older version where it's actually more actual based. They are a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's what the disguise mean when I put it in there.
Yeah,
Working with Satan.
I've already known about with that type of word.
Thank you. Again, I don't hate people.
I don't either.
Edith, I mean, I'm pretty sure she has whatever that the church or Bible taught her in the wrong way when it comes to that. I mean, I think there was a how can I say this? I can't really get the words right sometimes, but misinterpret. There we go. When it comes to homosexuality and that community. So, how can you be a Christian and still support that nonsense? It does not add up together because both do not align together.
I mean, like,
At the same time,
I did tell her about with it.
Yeah. And my son's on the down there with his causing is a deadly sin that everyone should be avoiding. I shouldn't have said it. It's a deadly sin that everyone should avoid at all times. For all Christians, and whether you're a believer or not. It still implies.
And even also for one thing, Candy is not forcing on people. He just keep giving out from with God's words. Because he is a good Christian man, and he is a good person to who I love the most. Because like heckin', because like for one thing, he has a good family. They're all Christians that themselves, even especially from within his grandparents, that like he learns from them. He knows what he's just doing, and he knows from with when to change up things. So like for freaking don't go after from with Candy ever again like that. He's not forcing on people. He knows better not to do that. And even the same thing to me. Because about with like when you brought up from with this, my one statement during the first day of Pride Month, I've posted it on Twitter and YouTube, both at the same time. No, not really. I just post the same things on both of those social medias from with how I am towards Pride Month. And here's like a one thing. I'm not homophobic. I'm literally not. Because like heckin', you want to know what homophobic really means? Hang on. I did research about with it. Where's my phone? Homophobic. Homophobic is an adjective that describes a fear, hatred, dislike, or
prejudice
against people who are lesbian, gay, or bisexual, or anyone I can't even read some of these words.
perceived
To be non-heterosexual. I have no hate against from with of gay people. I'm not against from with gay people at all. There's a difference about with it for whenever like Pride. I don't hate the people. I just hate the sin. There's a difference from between from with loving the sin or hate versus hate the sin. There's a difference. So, from the one thing to say to you, Gagey, do research, please. Because I swear to gosh, I can't with this. You don't even know what it truly means. Just because that I don't support Pride doesn't mean I'm homophobic. I have nothing against from with friggin' gay people and lesbians and everything else. I mean, like heckin', I have friends that are literally like that. And they're still my friends. I still love them. I don't heckin' care about with anything about with them. They're still my friends. And I'm not gonna bring up from with any names, but like I got tons. But like if that happens, I don't really care. And even especially my friends agree about with like on my statement from was saying that I don't celebrate Pride Month, but like I gave out the truth of my statement that like I'm not homophobic and I have nothing against from with of gay people, and like just saying that I'm just straight female, that I only love men. That's how I am. But like heckin', if calling me homophobic again, freaking do research what homophobic really means, and like heckin', I'm saying my truth that I'm really not. I have nothing against from with gay people or anything at all. And I'm actually serious. So please, if I ever say anything about with Pride Month ever again, don't heckin' bother. It's none of your business. Cause like heckin', I said nothing towards you from with like over friggin' months. I do apologize for still calling you the B word, but like heckin', you still never forgave me for that. But even though heckin', you can't just like scroll on through from with our social media and like find something that you like to disagree with us and like just friggin' point out fingers. That's just rude. You can't do that. That's not how things work that way, really. Because like you can't just do that on people. You can't just put out fingers for whenever you find something on social media that you dislike of. It's none of your business, Gagey. It's none of your business. Leave us alone. And I don't want any of my other friends to be involved into this. Next up is from with freaking calling my one friend Cass a pedophile. Well, freaking guess what, Gagey? For freaking Angel is now 18, and like you can't call Cass a pedophile anymore. And like here's the one thing. Just because that you find from with on their bio that like saying Cass is a pedophile because of, like she's being supportive and like protecting on Angel doesn't mean that she's a freaking groomer or a pedophile. That's not how that works. Because like heckin', that's literally what I said in this clip of his video.
Did you just ask me why it's sus that someone who has minors do not interact in their bio is interacting with a minor? Did you just ask me why that's sus?
Is there something wrong about with it?
Yes! Yes, very! That's very, like, weird.
But like heckin', what does she do?
Bro, you don't put do not interact with me minors inside your bio, then proceed to go interact with minors yourself. You don't do that. That's a no-no. Like,
okay,
what?
hang on. That's not how that works.
That's not how that works, Gagey. It's really not. Because, like, that's been happening through without on, like, online stuff. And, like, here's a one thing. Cass and Angel's relationship are online siblings. Either that they may be siblings in real life, that they just could go online just to make sure from with love each other. But, like, heckin' from with, like, a family calling you sweet names. Have you not experienced that yourself? Because I have. My mom calls me sweetheart, and my grandma calls me... Did she call me sweet cakes? I think she did. I don't remember because, like, heck, and I have short-term memory loss. That's like a one thing, Gagey. You judge about with like my friggin' problems. I have short-term memory loss, and like, I always stutter. I always get like that. I have problems. I have ADHD, autism and like freaking I can't talk straight. I don't have good speech myself that I just keep on like blabbering and like all that, and I don't speak English very good. That's my problem, and you judge me about with that. Don't judge on people. That's not a good thing. You're not the one to judge. Only God only God is the one to judge. And speaking about with like calling a freaking person a pedophile online just because about with them being supportive that like you said that it's sus. No, the heck is not. Sweet names, hugs and kisses, that's not sus. What's really sus from with making them as a predator is when they send sus things. Like, inappropriate things for minors, like, not safe for work art, or, like, disturbing things of, like, pictures of themselves showing about their parts. That's what makes a person a pedophile for whenever they send stuff like that to a minor. Because just because about with like an adult being supportive to a minor doesn't mean that they're a pedophile. I've heard about with that like a lot, and it's really annoying. Because, like, I've seen, like, videos about with it, and it's just super stupid. Because, like, here's an example of a one thing that, like, for whenever calling an adult a pedophile because about with supporting a minor over something that they're not perfect with. I'll show that example. Hi, I'm a new artist from of this community, and I just want to show my art, and I just don't think if it's good enough for something, but I did my best, I guess. Oh, don't worry, it's okay. Lots of people have the things like that. Nothing has to be perfect. But even though, you did a pretty good job. Just keep up the good work, kid. Oh my gosh, you're heckin' talking with the minor and like saying some nice things at them. You're heckin' being of a pedophile now. What? So, like, yeah. That's not how predatory works, really. It's only for whenever they like, send sus pictures, and, like, even especially from with, of themselves from with, like, their private parts. So, like, that's not how predatory works, so, like, Cass is just being from with of Angel's sister and not a pedophile. So try to get that right, Gagey, just please. Because, like, that's just saying it wrong. Well, I guess that's it for me now, I guess. This is only gonna be, like, my only expose video to, like, freaking debunk things from with what's going on, and, like, heckin', I don't want any freaking people going after me from with of things like this. Because, like, heckin', what did I do from with to deserve this? I never said anything to you, Gagey, and, like, you're just pointing fingers out from with just finding the things on my Twitter from what you disagree with, and just saying crap stuff at us. And even also for one thing about with, like, of our group. We are a friendly group. You just never talk with us. You don't even know who we are. So just mind your own business. And, like, heckin' leave us alone. Because, like, heckin', this is gonna be our final time from with heckin' talking with you again. Well, not actually talking, because, like, I never want to talk to you ever again. Because you have really got on my nerves, and like my parents are very upset from about what you have caused towards me and the rest of my friends. Because, like, heckin', when I get upset, I had to tell them the truth. And, like, heckin', don't heckin' say about with, like, whenever of your friends is saying it that, like, my parents suck, but, like, no. Just don't. They will not back down if, like, heckin', you talk to us friggin' again. If you talk to us again, I'm heckin' getting my parents to talk with you guys. You, and even especially from with of your friends that like, are involved into it. Like, here's the one thing. Why are you bringing in from with your friends if you don't want them to be involved? That's, like, a one thing about with it, Gagey. But even though still, again, you know nothing about us. So heckin', the stuff on social media that we say that is nothing about with you, just mind your own business. Because, like, I don't want to deal from with any more drama, and I'm pretty sure that you don't either, which I'm very sorry that this is going on. And, like, heck, in my life is just being affected really much from with dealing with this. So, like, heck, and please, for of your sake, leave us alone. And, like, we'll leave you alone. Just stay away. Stay away from us. We'll stay away from you. Because I have had enough. So, that's it for without this video. It's not very long because, like, I just only want to give out from with, like, of the things towards with me and my friend Cass, because even especially for without my boyfriend Candy, because, like, I'm just freaking annoyed by of everything that I have heard from with the fourth exposed video from Gagey himself, that I'm just freaking upset. And I'm tired of it. I had enough. I'm freaking done with you, Gagey. I never want to talk to you ever again. And I hope that that's gonna stay that way. That you stay away from us, and we'll stay away from you. Because, like, here's the one thing: we're just gonna make our finals, and just leave it out. If you make another exposed video, we're just gonna ignore it. But like, heck, don't say that it's a win. I don't fucking care. There's no winning or losing from without this freaking drama, because, like, heck, this is just stupid. But, like, heckin' about with, like, exposing on us like that, I don't want people to go after us that they're, like, thinking that, like, we're bad, but, like, heckin' we're not. And you don't even understand us at all. And we don't want for freaking strangers to come after us and, like, heckin' for us saying that, like, we're bad, but, like, no, we're not. And we have done nothing wrong at all towards people. Because, like, heckin' still, again, I have no hate against from with of freaking gay people. Because, like, I have heckin' friends that are like that, and I still love them. So like, heckin', even especially from with what you said. But, like, heckin', don't heckin' say lies from about with, like, Christianity, even especially towards us, and even especially my boyfriend. That's just uncalled for. So please, okay? Do the right thing. Leave us alone. And we'll leave you alone. If you make another video thing, I would literally just ignore it, because I have blocked you from on Instagram and Discord just so I wouldn't have to like talk to you ever again. Because heckin' about with yesterday, that was like heckin' my mistake of arguing with you again. So I'm very sorry for that. I shouldn't have listened from about with like just to avoid things on social media. But like heckin', I'm just trying to defend my friends for whenever stuff like this, because like we don't heckin' want random people to like come after us for no reason over something so stupid. So heckin' please. Gagey, swear to gosh on my life, just friggin' please. Swear to gosh. Because like heckin' I had enough. I don't want to deal with any more drama. I'm tired of it. It makes me stressed. It affects my health. And I just don't want to deal with this anymore. I dealt with a lot of drama in my past years, and it literally stressed me out so bad. So please, I don't want any more. Once we do our finals, we are just done. Okay? Just please. We're done. Alright. So that's it. That's all I'm giving from without this exposed video. No more freaking of drama, because like heckin' I just want to be dropped off of this. I just want to be dropped off of this. Like, completely. We'll be done. Completely. After our finals, we're done. Completely. No more. So please. Gagey, if you're hearing this, I hope you're happy about with like for freaking calling you that now, but like heckin' is just stupid of me. But I hope you're happy about with like that I'm no longer calling you that. I'm just gonna call you Gagey from without this video for now. So please. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon from with another video or something. I don't know what will be next. But even though my boyfriend's birthday is coming up, that I'm gonna be making a little video. And probably some posters for him. So, stay tuned for that, I guess. And I will be playing the Behind the Broadcast visual novel game probably in like a few days. Because like even though like before my birthday that my boyfriend's gonna be visiting me the third time. So yeah. That's all I could give. So stay tuned for that. I will try my best about with like what's gonna be there, because like I am going completely blind on to the game. No seeing for like people's gameplays and anything at all. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon with the next video. And always, bye bye!